So guys, hi guys, my name is Bonta. Welcome to Trade with Bonta. Thank you for being a follower of this channel. Thank you for being a returning viewer. And if it's your first time to see this video, here we analyze markets, we give out secrets, and we trade together. There's a link in my bio for my free Telegram community. Join that. And also, for those who need mentorship, I have a number in my bio. Use that number to get to me via WhatsApp. That's how you can reach me via WhatsApp. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can get sniper entries on using demand and supply. A lot of beginners have been asking me how to get entries and exit, best sniper exit and best sniper entries using supply and demand. First of all, what is a supply? A supply is when a market is selling aggressively like this, you understand? When a market is moving towards the downtrend aggressively, when we have two or more candles selling aggressively, that's how we form our supply. Our supply is the origin of a selling momentum, and a demand is the origin of a buying momentum. Understand? Like this, and a demand is the origin of a buying momentum. Now, in our chart on the daily time frame, remember, I want to show you how you can get sniper entries using supply and demand. This is a secret that everyone is holding back, but I'm going to show you this for free in this channel. Okay, now, first of all, use your rectangle to mark your supply. I've said a supply is where you have two or more candles moving aggressively, selling aggressively, leaving an imbalance. Where we have an imbalance, we must have a supply around that level. So in our case on GBP card today, we have our supply here, you understand? And we have our demand down here like this. Okay, now if you notice, what do you notice here? You notice the secret is here now. You notice using my rectangle, between my rectangle there's a line. There's a 50% divider, a line that has divided 50%. This line now is where the secret is. You must divide your rectangle into two. Why do I mean this? Why do I say this? Because using supply and demand, for you to get a sniper entry, make sure the rectangle you're using to draw your supply or your demand is divided into two. 50% divided. Understand? Because when you want to get a sniper entry using a fair value gap, the market sometimes do not fill the entire gap. It fills 50% of the fair value gap. That's one secret on trading fair value gap. Now, on supply and demand, the market, when you're waiting for the market to come back to a demand, this market comes back and tap sniper entry and tap the 50% of the rectangle tool that you use to mark the supply. You understand? So, for example, the market is coming here. The market is coming. For example, the market is coming back here. But now I've drawn it using a rectangle. And my rectangle is divided into two. Where do I put my entry? You put your entry, your pending orders, on the 50% of the rectangle, like that, 50%. And then where do you put your take profit? You put your take profit on the 50% of the demand, of the 50% of the rectangle that you use to draw a demand. It's as easy as that. That's how you get a sniper entry. You've heard people talking about sniper entries, and you're meant to speak about sniper entries and sniper exit. That's how you do it. You mark using a rectangle, and in your rectangle, make sure your rectangle is divided into two. Dividing your rectangle into two gives you a place, gives you a line in between, and in that line, that's where you put your pending order. The market should come and get you there, both on the supply or on demand side, and also using that on the fair value gap. Or using this rectangle on a fair value gap, the market sometimes do not fill the fair value gap 100%, but instead the market fills 50% of the fair value gap and retraces. You wonder why people get sniper entries. That's how you get a sniper entry, using a rectangle. Very simple. Do not complicate as a beginner. Take your rectangle, divide it into two, 50%, divide it 50%, and on the 50% line, put your entries there, your pending orders there, either on the supply or on the demand side, or either on the fair value gap. You put your entry there and also put your stop loss on the 50% of the demand. You're getting now. It's very simple to trade this thing. Again, another secret. Once you want to know, maybe the market is going towards a supply. For you to know the supply will hold, the market must come slowly, collectively. If you see the market moving like this, collectively, then put your pending order on the 50% of that rectangle, like this, like this, like this, like this. If you see the market moving like this, then put your pending order on this rectangle. Once you put your pending order on the 50% of that rectangle, and then the market will come and hit you, sniper entry, and goes to your direction. And for you to get a sniper exit, put your take profit on the 50% of that rectangle. It's as easy as that. For more information, I have my number in my bio, and that's how you get sniper entries using supply and demand. Simple. Do not complicate any trading strategy, guys. No complication. Trade what you see and trade the secrets I'm sharing with you. If you are new here, subscribe, comment, and share this video. If you haven't understood this setup, you can DM me in my number using my WhatsApp number, and I'm gonna tell you more about this setup. So guys, peace and trade wisely and put your risk in order.